Couldn't.
Sorry, it just cut out, so this is technically part two. We
Yep.
were on what challenges could you set yourself in the movement within work so that you may be developing?
I'll answer I could try some movement in my head when I'm doing my SMT sing. I could try like how am I gonna say my own part? The kind of facial expression I could have to show that I'm like some kind of creepy expression, angry expression. I could move around a bit.
Question five, and this is based on this week. What have you done this week? Well, first of all we've completed our division work and we presented it to our families. We went over. We also went over the work with the tutors before we showed it, of course, so they could alter our work so we can improve it and clear it up a bit more. We have also been improving in our ballet, jazz, and tap and singing by continuing to add on to what we've previously learnt. So, for instance, if it's certain movements in tap or jazz, we would add on to that like extra movements. So we're making more of a sequence of moves.
Yeah, as Emily said, for adding on, we finished the song in singing, and
Keep going. Let me check it so I couldn't.
and we also worked on transitions when we were doing the performance that I feel like would be really useful for when we like finish. So we know that we have to be quick on and quick off.
This week we've practiced on our device work, and we because we had to perform for the parents evening. We had to perform for them, and we didn't really do anything much for Tuesday and Wednesday because we was rehearsing in the studio, and we've been learning how to do tap in the ballet. I've actually been in ballet classes for a while, but because I was sick, so we've been learning how to do tap, and I feel like I'm actually going somewhere with my tap, but I just need to like focus on the right leg I use instead because that's my only problem.
How will this help you with your overall aims in the terms units? Well, for our division work, and we had to present it. That's helped us because we have experienced what it's going to be like to be on stage. Sure, this one's probably more smaller and less formal presentation. However, it still gives us that idea of what it could be like. We've also learned more in a professional manner as we normally do in lessons. We have a bit of fun because we like to keep it light still and still learn. However, this is going to be like this and this is going to be like that. Otherwise, it will be a mess. It'll be just putting children into a room. It will look like other than professionals.
Yeah, as Emily said, it was our performance. It helped us with what we want to do in the future. So I feel like it was good, and also because we're doing a musical next year, it will kind of help towards our musical, and also it kind of made us like know how it's gonna be in the musical. Like it's not gonna be kind of loose or friendly. It's gonna be kind of stricter than we are normally used to.
What's the question again?
How will it help you with your overall aim in the terms units?
It will help me because when we perform to the parents, when we perform for the parents, it gives us a sense for like because we're going to perform again for a bigger crowd. Next, we could do a play, and being on stage for the first time, or for me for the second time, it could get us a sense that we can do this. We'll be able to do it. We've done it before. We can do it again, and we actually got some compliments for the parents telling us that our work was good, and that's a good job because when the parents can say, "My mom wasn't there. She didn't come. She didn't even know. She should have come. She didn't come." So what we should have known. We get the sense that we've done this before. Next time it won't be that hard. We won't be nervous as to how it was on the day of the performance, and it will be great for us.
also for like it will help us like for Winterfest because we're doing a production then, so it will kind of help us like know how it will be like for Winterfest.
Exactly. What ideas, tasks, areas can you take from one lesson to another? A very important one for me is foot coordination because I struggle really badly with foot coordination is, for instance, it's like me dancing with two left feet. So where I need to improve that, of course, it will go towards tap, jazz, and ballet, and it can also go towards acting as well in some places because in some acting stuff you have to do like these swift movements, so you have to be careful, otherwise you'll trip over your own feet, and that's what I put down.
Yeah, similar to Emily, I really need to work on my foot coordination because in tap it's kind of harder for me. But I feel like jazz can help with that. With the exercises that we do across the room, I feel like that's helping towards that.
I need to work on my foot coordination as well because I'm good at doing the tap then, but like when we're doing the left leg because I'm more of a lefty. When we're doing the left leg, it's okay, and then we start doing the right leg. Sometimes I just kind I confuse it for the left leg and do it on the right leg on the left leg instead of being on the right leg. I need to work on that. I need to practice more on that one.
Right. And another thing I also want to put in there as well, which I forgot to say, is projection, because I need to work on my projection because in the performance I was able to develop it just before of it, but it still needs that developing.
Yeah, I definitely need that too.
Which will go towards not only acting, of course, but singing. Next question is, sorry, what do you need to develop to achieve these? So what I need to develop to achieve the task and all that. Of course, as I said, foot coordination. I also need to work on timing. So this isn't just movement as well, but it's also talking and vocals, because with acting I might be talking too fast because I'm nervous, and so I just need to slow that down. Singing, I'll be out of time with everyone else, and it's not a pleasant thing to hear. And also dancing as well, because you want to be in sync with everyone, you want to be an ensemble, or you'll just be this random person that doesn't look like they know what they're doing. I also need to work on my pitches as well, I said. So just singing, just how matching the pitch basically. I need to work on that because every time I listen to something it doesn't process very well. So if I get more used to that and singing on pianos and doing scales and all that, hopefully I'll be improving on that.
Yeah, similar to Emily, I need to work on my pitching as well because my range is kind of smaller than normal, so it's kind of harder for me to get towards the higher and then towards the lower. So I feel like I need more practice, and also for like little things that we do in jazz, like the warm-ups, I just need to like practice them, do them at home, so I can kind of get used to them a bit more.
For me, in voice lesson, what was the question again?
What do you need to develop to achieve these?
Okay, in voice lesson, because I sing higher. When other people are singing and their voice is just going so high, they don't stop. I need to learn how to work on that because sometimes I just run out of
Vocal range.
yeah, my vocal range. I can run out of breath sometimes, and I just stop singing, and others are still like going on. And actually, in tap, I need to work on my tap as well. I actually look at like for example, I look at Demi because she did tap. When she's doing that tap, I just look at what she's doing and do the same thing as what she's doing so that it can help me improve better on mine as I'm not that good in tap.
Well, that's all the questions. Thank you. Bye.